A new flashpoint is emerging on Europe's eastern flank, not with Russia, but between two allies. Ukraine and Moldova, both pro-Western and EU hopefuls, are locked in a high-stakes standoff over a dam, a river, and sovereignty. The Dniester hydroelectric power station, once seen as a shared resource, has become the center of an escalating dispute, driven by environmental fears, energy insecurity, and unilateral action. The Dniester River is a vital artery for both nations. Ukraine controls the upper and lower sections, including the DHPS, near the Moldovan border. Moldova relies on the middle stretch for drinking water, agriculture, and electricity. For over a decade, Moldova has raised concerns over the dam's ecological impact and unresolved ownership claims. With no clearly demarcated border near the power station, and with Moldova's Giurgiulesti port close by, talks have remained deadlocked. Tensions spiked in mid-2024 when Ukraine began building new fencing around the lower DHPS on the Moldovan riverbank without prior notification. Moldova's Environment Ministry responded with concern, warning of risks to the river's ecosystem and national interests. Environmental studies suggest the dam has altered water flow, changed river temperatures, and damaged biodiversity, affecting Moldova's access to vital water resources. Ukraine justifies its actions as part of its energy security strategy, with the DHPS playing a key role in stabilizing the national grid and enabling potential electricity exports to Europe. Kyiv sees the infrastructure as essential, especially amid the ongoing war with Russia. Recent Russian missile attacks targeting Ukraine's energy infrastructure, including the DHPS, have added urgency. The fencing, Kyiv says, is a defensive measure to protect strategic assets. Meanwhile, Moldova faces its own energy crisis. The halt of Russian gas transit through Ukraine in January 2025 has strained supplies, particularly in the breakaway region of Transnistria, which borders the Dniester. Moldova's government, under President Maia Sandu, is calling for greater transparency and joint management of the DHPS, warning that unresolved tensions could destabilize bilateral ties. The dispute could also complicate both countries' EU accession paths. The EU-backed Dniester Commission has urged renewed talks, but past negotiations have failed to produce lasting results. Ukraine has proposed bundling the dam issue with broader topics like border demarcation, but without real progress, talks remain at a standstill. As the Dniester dispute deepens, Ukraine and Moldova are being forced to navigate a fragile balancing act between national priorities, shared resources, and European ambitions. Without resolution, this water war risks becoming a wider rift in the pro-EU bloc.